Welcome, Pisces. This is your weekly Teroscope reading for June the 6th through to the 12th, 2016. My name is Tilly, and this is Tarot with Tilly. And before we get to the energy of the cards, let me thank you for your energy, your positive, loving, supportive energy that you send my way each and every day. You guys rock. Thank you so, so much. Truly. Now, let's get to you. We start with the Three of Wands, so we stand on the brink of our tomorrow. A beautiful, expansive path leads out for us. So now here you are really firmly grounded, and you are making the decision on how to go forward. You are evolving the plan. I think you know what you want. You know where to go. You know what you want to put your energy into. And now it might be the fear of stepping onto that path and re-examining, your moves, your plan, what it's going to look like, how it's going to feel. We have the Hangman crossing over the star. So powerful cards. This is about meditation. This is about prayer. This is about affirmations and giving it up to God, your angels, your spirit guides, how you want things to go in your life, the balance that you want to walk into, the dreams you want to manifest, the person you want to become. In the star card, that star at the very top is your hopes, your dreams. And you are down at the bottom and you are reaching out to it, which means that you can see it, that it's doable, that you've got this. But I think you also need to pull back a little bit and make sure that the plan is sound, that you know what you're getting yourself into, that you're able to keep your focus and your balance in check. And we have the High Priestess, so the spiritual magic comes in to help you. That allows you to move forward. That brings in what you want. So I do pray, I do hope that you have been doing your affirmations, because here's where your affirmations start to get answered. And you start moving into this new path, this new beginning, this new start. And then down below, we have the Nine of Cups, which is our wishes, our dreams, our desires. So things should unfold this week for you. You should be able to get a hint or a taste that you are moving in the right direction, that things are happening around you, that things are starting to fall into place for you. So I do hope that you have been doing your affirmations and staying positive about your life and where you are going and what you want to create and who you want to become and what you want to manifest. Because it's your dreams right now that are fueling the energy. Seven of Pentacles is your overriding energy, so what are you cultivating? What are you putting your energy into? Is it your hopes? Is it your dreams? Is it your desires? Is it your goals? Make sure that people aren't pulling you off your path, giving you obligations and responsibilities that aren't yours in the first place. Make sure that you are putting the energy into you, your dreams, your desires. What are you cultivating? Are you out there meeting and greeting with purpose? Are you telling your plan to other people that matter, that can help, that can push you forward, that can support you, that can cheer you on? What are you cultivating? Are you putting the energy into it? Are you doing something today that reflects who you will be tomorrow? And then we have the Knight of Cups, which is your passions, your dreams, your desires. This could be your knight in shining armor coming. If you are looking for love in your life, this is your knight in shining armor, or you are the knight in shining armor. So a beautiful card for love, but it's all about your passions and your dreams in a general reading. It's messages coming in and how to manifest them, how to make them tangible, how to take the next steps forward. Now we have the Seven of Cups down here, which is prioritizing. You may be pulled in every direction. You may have a bit of confusion. There might be too much on your plate. that's taking away your attention from what truly matters. And so this is where you really need to hyper focus, redirect yourself. Don't sweat the small stuff. Don't let those little things get in the way of the bigger picture. Because our focus can go everywhere when it's this card, and chances are it's because we are busy and we have so much to contend with on a daily basis, and so we really need to pick our battles. We really need to choose our fights. We need to understand where we need to put our energy, and then we need to put it there. And we can't let the little things in life pull us off our path. We have to maybe delegate it to somebody else that is more capable of handling it, or at least can handle it for you. Maybe not more capable. Maybe you could do a better job, but right now it's about your focus, your priorities. And so keep it there at all costs this week. As we go into the weekend, and next week we have the Nine of Wands. Now this is the anxiety, the worries, the fears. And each one of those wands represents that part of your life, a part of your life. It's been said many times that we don't learn when life is great and grand. We learn when we go through the struggles. And this card is a representation that says just that you have gained wisdom on your path. It's because of the hurdles that you had to cross over, dismantle completely, that is giving you the strength, this courage, this beauty in you, this wisdom in order to go forward. Each one of those wands, and look at how gnarled the one is that you hold, so that's a path, has a white blossom, symbolizing new growth, new adventures, new opportunities, new relationships. And it wouldn't be possible unless you went through the struggles of before. Now, it's coupled with the Ten of Cups and the Three of Pentacles, so you're happily ever after. This is hard work. It's going to take hard work for everything to, this isn't, you have beautiful cards, but it's not a magic wand and we yell presto and everything's perfect. Our happily ever after, that's what we're working towards, but we know that it's going to take hard work. But we do hold the paintbrush to our portal of tomorrow here. So remember those affirmations. Keep them going. Keep building the strength of your dreams, your desires. Keep growing the possibilities of your tomorrow. For love, relationships, we actually have the Three of Swords, which isn't the greatest of cards. But the part that catches me the most is the sky breaking free, open, the sun coming through, the healing beginning. So if you were in a past relationship and you've been holding on to regret or disappointment or sadness, this is a great time for you to start healing from that and start going through the healing process. To stop blaming yourself in some way. To rejuvenate. To come alive again. If you are in a relationship, especially if you've been going through some hard times, this is a time for regeneration of the relationship. To talk things out. To shed some light on the subject for each other. To renew the relationship. If you're looking for a relationship, all the cards are here for new relationships. And chances are you will meet somebody. Now, this could also be in business or wherever, but your spirituality is the Fool, which means it's new beginnings, new starts, new adventures. So it could be in a place of worship that you could meet somebody. It could be the healing comes from a place of worship. a spiritual leader, a shaman, that's where the healing can begin, from guidance, from God, your angels, your spirit guides, from somebody who is attached to God, your angels, and your spirit guides that can say the words for you, that can help the healing process, whatever the problem may be. I see this because the sky is catching my eye more than three swords through the heart. So I think that you've experienced the three swords through the heart already. It's how do you bounce back from that? And this is a beautiful week for healing, for starting anew. And so a new relationship could actually show you your value, your worth, your beauty all over again. Make you recognize it in yourself again. So it's actually probably a very beautiful card for where it sits, or at least my interpretation of it. I don't see it as you're going to go through some great pain this week. I don't get that at all. Especially all the other cards are so beautiful and magical. How, it's just, it doesn't even go with the rest of the reading to read it that way. But the sky is what caught my attention. So if there's healing that needs to be done, this is a beautiful week to start that energy moving forward in the right direction in your life. And maybe it's through communicating with your partner. Maybe it's communicating with somebody else to understand your worth, your value, that you didn't do anything wrong. And if you did something wrong, you learned from the lesson and you've gained the wisdom in order to go forward. For career, job, finances, the Five of Cups. Well, this card tells me that, you're looking at things through a negative lens this week when it comes to work, when it comes to career. And there's so many positive cards on the table here for you to really realize that you are going into a beautiful time. This card too says you just need to turn around and see the positive. That there is a lot of joy to be had on that path forward. It's an expansive path, but every time you throw in a negative thought, I almost see like back here, there's this little dam building, and every time you throw in a negative, it actually builds a roadblock, a hurdle in your path forward. So stay positive about who you are, where you are going, what you bring to the table, your gifts, your talents. We don't want to be building that dam right now. We don't want to tear ourselves down in any way. We want to raise ourselves up. We want to see this magnificent new path before us. Okay? We want to, we know we can do it. We have the star card here. We know it's doable. We know we can reach our dreams, our goals, our desires. We have spiritual magic leading the way. And yet, we may look more towards the negative. Maybe you haven't had work in a long time, and so you feel like it's just not going to happen for you. Maybe finances have been rocky for you, and you feel like it's always going to be this way. And so long as you keep saying those thoughts over and over in your head, chances are you'll be right. So you really need to turn it around to a positive. You need to do those beautiful affirmations, because there is a lot of spiritual magic here to help you this week move forward. Don't be building that dam on your path. Don't be building the hurdle by, everything's a thought. Everything that we own, everything that surrounds us was once just a thought. So we don't want to put our thoughts in a negative way when it comes to building our future, walking into our dreams, going towards our goals. We want to be positive. We want our thoughts. Our thoughts are energy. Our thoughts are things. We want to stay positive. We want to look at the positive. We want to realize that we have a lot going for us, that we have a lot to offer, and that the magic is only steps away. Until we meet again, remember, I do love you.